नमस्कार व्यूअर्स, मैं बीएन शर्मा आप सबके सामने कुछ पॉइंट्स और डिस्कस करने के लिए मैं ये वीडियो बना रहा हूँ। पिछले 2 वीडियो में हमने डिस्कस किया है हाउ द कुकी आर्म्स ग्रुप लीडरशिप एंड द मिलिट्री लीडरशिप, स्पेशली द असम राइफल रिटायर मिलिट्री लीडरशिप हैव अ सिमिलर अलाइनमेंट इन थॉट प्रोसेस। दैट्स व्हाई हम इस प्रॉब्लम को 1.5 साल के ऊपर हो गए इसलिए सॉल्व नहीं कर पा रहा है। सो in my opinion, or in the opinion of the Meitei community, it appears there is a bias towards dealing this situation. That's why this problem is not solved. General DG Nair, retired ex DG Assam Rifles, उसने एक example quote किया था एक इनके interview में कि how the ration distribution is going to affect the husband of the lady. So उसने उसमें बताया था कि lady जो है is compelled by the society and by the community, so she could not help. Similarly, मैं भी एक किस्सा आपको बताता हूँ। ये किस्सा आप सबने देखी है, सुनी हुई है। Last year, sometime in जून और जुलाई, सुगनू में एक पुलिस स्टेशन में एक असम राइफल ने 2 कैस्पर वाहन रख के पुलिस की आने जाने के रास्ते को रोक दिया है। एंड जब उस समय पुलिस लोग मणिपुर पुलिस जाना चाहते थे एक ऑपरेशन में, उसको रोका गया है। And Manipuri police, obviously, cookies were attacking towards the Meitei side. So they stopped the operation against the Kuki community. ये भी एक किस्सा है सुनाने के लिए।
If you recollect, couple of days back, it was the input regarding the UAVs, and it was said that the UAVs had fired on the people. Injuries were never close to explosive injuries; they were caused by the small arms. Therefore, that UAV information again was absolutely unverifiable. I would put it as maybe a false information.
I am clarifying there are no drones which were used to drop ammunition.
That we should not allow wrong narratives to be built up. For example, there was a narrative of the bomb drones. We have gone on ground and checked up. There is no bomb drone. There was another wrong narrative which was said 900 anti-national elements have infiltrated. We checked up. There is nothing like that.
For rockets that were used by the drones, and this looks like the propeller kind of system, and this is conventional and they made, and through the aerial bombing when the the drones came from the hilly areas, all these places were literally bombarded by using drones, and this is one piece of that I have accessed through these villagers that fell down here, literally burned down the properties, killed the innocent civilians and injured several others. The drones are the new challenge for the Manipur, for the people of Manipur, and for the security agencies who are ensuring the safety and security of the people. This was
damaged by the drone bombing. Drone bombing was totally.
They also fired rockets and RPGs.
Heavy weapons. They were illegal weapons. They were fired.
Aerial drone attack so far in this area, in the Koktruk and this area. How would you look into that aspect?
This is a new thing which has happened, and we have already Manipur police ने पहले ही ट्वीट किया हुआ है. So it has been escalated, and we are taking it very seriously. We have spoken to everybody from here to Delhi, और वहाँ दिल्ली में भी NSG से भी हम लोगों ने बात किया है, DG NSG से बात किया है, उनकी टीम से बात किया है, प्लस और भी एक्सपर्ट्स आ रहे हैं। हम लोगों ने कमिटी भी एक बनाई है कि ये ड्रोन के बारे में पूरा ये पढ़ने के लिए एंड समथिंग टू डू काउंटर करने के लिए उसको कैसे हम लोग आगे ये करें। आसाम राइफल एक कमिटी तो बना दी गई, बट उसके बाद भी कुछ एक्सपर्ट्स को भी हम लोग बुला रहे हैं और जल्दी से जल्दी हम लोग
द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया वेरी appropriately brought central forces by air, and there are almost 50 to 60,000 central paramilitary forces, etc., who are guarding the buffer zone.
For the cookies, the advantages, like I said, they're in the foothills or in the hills. So they can use some of the indirect firing weapons or even normal small arms, which are more effective from higher reaches.
As far the external support is concerned, Myanmar is having its own problem. When we are having their own problem, what happens? They also have some people who are getting displaced. When they're getting displaced, where will they go? They will only go to those places which are peaceful and ready to accept them. And that's what is happening in Mizoram and Manipur. So those people who are coming, they are coming unarmed, and they are coming for some kind of a shelter. And India, the country we are, we will make sure that they provide the shelter, food and support till the time we can.
मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा MHA पिछले 1.5 साल से कुकी आर्म्स ग्रुप के साथ कई लेवल पे सीक्रेटली बात कर रहा है। ये मीडिया में भी खबर और प्रिंट एंड विजुअल मीडिया में कई बार आ चुका है। सो देयर एफर्ट फॉर नेगोशिएशन विद द आर्म्स ग्रुप इज ऑन। फिर भी हमारा मैतेई समुदाय के साथ या सिविल सोसाइटी के साथ बात करने का कुछ उनने कोशिश किया था जो फेल हुआ था। फिर भी बट आई फील्ड इनने हमारा मैतेई जो सोसाइटी सिविल सोसाइटीज मैतेई या कुकीज कह लीजिए, इनके साथ तो इनने इतना प्रयास नहीं किया जितना इन आर्म्स ग्रुप के साथ नेगोशिएट करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। वी ऑल्सो केम टू नो फ्रॉम द न्यूज फ्रॉम वेरियस मीडिया चैनल्स दैट म्यांमार का कुछ लाइक पीडीएफ एंड कुछ इनका रिवेल ग्रुप्स को भी नवंबर 24 में इंडिया में बुलाया है फॉर a seminar, and basically this seminar is meant for having a negotiation with those armed groups. So इसमें हर मैतेई के इंटरेस्ट जो है इनको साइड में रखे, they are basically more interested talking with the arms group. Of course, to bring solution, it's a very good step. They must talk and negotiate with the arms group. But however, you cannot neglect the interests of the people of the Indian citizens. The Meitei are also a citizen of India. And अभी मैतेई को कन्फाइन करके रखा है। एक तो बफर जोन बनाया, दूसरा नेशनल हाईवे में एक्सेस करने का पूरा राइट जो है हमारा इनको डिप्राइव किया गया है। ऑफिशियली इट इज नॉट, बट ऑन ग्राउंड वी कैन नॉट गो। कई मीडिया चैनल्स, विजुअल्स एंड प्रिंट मीडिया इसके बारे में बता चुका है, लिख चुका है, दिखा चुका है। फिर भी ऑन ग्राउंड दिस इज द ट्रूथ। इवन ये एक देयर इज अ बोर्ड और बैनर व्हिच डिस्प्लेज कॉशन कांगपुपी अहेड। किसके लिए? मैतेई समुदाय के लिए। सारे समुदाय, एनी कम्युनिटी, दे आर परमिटेड टू गो। देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम, नो एम्बार्गो। But only the Meitei communities are not permitted to use these national highways, especially National Highway number 2 and National Highway number 37. ये एक बहुत दुख की बात है। It shows that there is a biased attitude by the government officials of government of India and some of the top-notch military leadership, perhaps. Otherwise, if there is absolute neutral, then क्यों मैतेई समुदाय का बस जो है, जो सीआरपीएफ जवान ले आ रहे थे पिछले साल और इस साल, वो 2 बस क्यों जलाया गया है सिक्योरिटी फोर्स के सामने? व्हाई नो एक्शन वाज टेकन? सो इससे पता चल जाता है सबको कि एक बायस एटीट्यूड है और देयर इज ए अलाइनमेंट ऑफ थॉट प्रोसेस। मेरा ये वीडियो बनाने का मकसद ये कि भारत में जितने भी प्रजा है अपार्ट फ्रॉम द मैतेईज, इस विषय के बारे में समझे और आप लोग भी क्वेश्चन रेज करे सरकार को, सरकार के ऊपर क्वेश्चन पूछे, क्योंकि मैतेई कम्युनिटीज का, मैतेई समुदाय का बात तो कोई सुन नहीं रहा है सरकार। सो टू प्रेशराइज द गवर्नमेंट, you need to know about the sufferings of Meiteis, violation of human rights, basic violation of human rights, not allowing the use of National Highway number 2 and National Highway number 37, especially by the Meitei community. And इस National Highway को access न करा के कितना इकोनॉमिक बैकवर्ड हो गए मैतेई लोग। जितने भी बिजनेस रन बाय द मैतेईज, दे आर सफर्ड। बहुत सारे बिजनेस बंद हो गया, इकोनॉमिक कंडीशन बिल्कुल डाउन है। समटाइम इन 15 सितंबर और 18 सितंबर इंफॉर्मेशन आया था कि देयर आर अबाउट 900 इलीगल मिलिटेंट्स आर ट्राइंग टू इन्फिल्ट्रेट इनसाइड इंडिया। ये खबर जो है कि चीफ सिक्योरिटी एडवाइजर मिस्टर कुलदीप सिंह ने इसको एक ब्रीफिंग दिया था और इसके बारे में सबको बताया गया। However, this information has been questioned by the three core in the public domain, that is in Twitter handle. Though ये जो Twitter handle जो है three core के Twitter बाद में delete हो गया था, they have withdrawn their tweet asking the veracity of this information to the government of Manipur, which shows there is a misalignment between the government of Manipur and the Assam Rifles and the military. And the three core itself, three core पहले भी EGI को लेटर लिख चुका है about their opinion of reporting bias on the Manipur issue, and इनने EGI को एक investigation team भेजने के लिए रिक्वेस्ट भी किया था। and EGI भी आए थे मणिपुर में एक 3-member टीम का, and they have their report was absolutely false, and उसमें कई गलत रिपोर्टिंग EGI ने भी दिया। इसके बारे में भी आप लोग जानते होंगे, नहीं जानता है तो one of my video is about this, please go through that or please watch that video. Or on 25th again, after the chaos between the military or Assam Rifle and Three Corps and the Manipur government perhaps, so that press brief by the chief security advisor is to be modified or to be presented in different way, saying that there is no certainty about 900 illegal immigrants infiltrating to India. ये क्या दर्शाता है? Information is always information. It's always good to have information. It's good. हो सकता है after seeing this press brief, the illegal infiltrators or the armed groups, they would have been alerted and they would have sensed the plan. ये भी हो सकता है. But publicly ऐसा मुठभेड़ करना ये दिखाता है कि they are not with the Manipur government and they're not with the Meitei community. And also 3 करोड़ ने एक वीडियो भी निकाला था पिछले साल. उसमें भी मैतेई समुदाय की लेडीज लोग जो है इनकी बारे में काफी कुछ बताया गया है without investigating much on the ground. The Meitei ladies have been shown in a very poor different line, which are more of a linkage with the Meitei insurgencies. That's what they mean to say, that helping the insurgency groups. तो ये भी दिखाया गया है. तो ये इस तरीके का सोर्स जो है Meitei समुदाय के लिए अच्छी बात नहीं है. So I don't see any unbiased opinion made by the military leadership as well as government of India. ना मणिपुर गवर्नमेंट ने कुछ सवाल पूछा है. Neither the Manipur government has asked or objected in such type of media warfare. Nor the government of India has, I think, asked anything not to do about such type of warfare about our citizen, about our people. एक और इनका केनो कुकी आर्म्स ग्रुप लीडर इनके एक और कहना है कि there is no requirement meeting with the Home Minister of India because Home Minister is meeting their requirement because he said the having of arms by the Kuki Arms Group is legitimized and legal under the Constitution of India. And he said since they are not firing, वो लोग security forces को fire नहीं कर रहा, तो he justifies having of military graded weapons with the Shu armed groups or the Kuki Arms Group. And it appears to me that the government of India also agrees to this point and supports and have a similar mindset because हमने कई videos देखा है जो हिंदी में बोले हैं, बाहर का नहीं है, हिंदी में बात करते हुए आर्मी जवान, maybe Assam Rifles or army जवान talking to the Kuki Arms Group with heavily loaded rocket launchers and sophisticated weapons. And in one of the videos, the armies or Assam Rifles vehicles were blocked by the Kuki Arms Group, but they did not do anything. They did not take any actions. जबकि Armed Forces Special Power Act पहाड़ों में अभी भी existing है. तो ये सब दर्शाता है कि there is a similar alignment in thought process among the military leadership, the government bureaucrats, and the Kuki Arms Group. जो ये हमारे लिए मैतेई समुदाय के लिए बहुत फेवरेबल चीज नहीं है. तो भारतवासियों, आप लोग ये सब छानबीन कीजिए. Please do not believe me. Please do some research about the Manipur issues and please read about the suspension of operations, how India government is empowering the Kuki arms groups and कितने पैसे दे रहा है, and about the funding of the Shu armed groups. I've made a video already, वो भी आप देख सकते हैं. You can through my channel. तो ये सब दर्शाता है कि there is an alignment among the Kuki arms group, the higher government officials of government of India and the military leadership of the armed forces. Because armed forces ultimately it's a tool of the political tool to be used by the politicians. So they have to ultimately follow the orders. So I don't blame the armed forces because the instructions would have come from the politicians, the leadership of the government of India. So even though they want to be unbiased, but इनको एक कंपल्सन है कि आर्म फोर्सेस के साथ they have to follow the orders at any cost. So once after retirement, many of them will feel that they have done something wrong about the Manipur crisis. With this, please like, subscribe and share this video. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. वीडियो देखते रहिए and please share. Thank you very much, viewers.